Hey everyone, it's Brian here from Less Magic More Gathering, and we are moving right on into challenge number 2 for the Commander Legends Booster Draft Pack. This time around, I made some notes on the video, not the video itself, but commented on the video, and I believe on Twitter, that instead of just doing uncommons, you're going to pick 2 things this time. So you're going to pick an uncommon card, obviously an uncommon legendary card, as well as one of the rare or mythic possibilities. So I think there's 44 uncommon legendaries, and then there's 40 options between the rare and the mythic. So you get to choose 2 cards, but one has to be uncommon legendary, and the other one has to be the mythic or a rare choice. So that was, like I said, posted on the previous videos, posted on Twitter, and we're going to jump on into this one, and hopefully somebody can win something on this one. So the same thing still applies as far as the giveaways. I could change that up. That's always on the fly. I'll let you know. I'll post it, but right now that's what we're going with. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this one right quick. Oh man, so much stuff to do. Get that package out of the way. Alright, so I'll set those right here, I guess. And don't really need to be in this frame, I guess, as long as you don't want to cover up my card play. Alright, so had some good cards in the last video. Definitely had some good cards. Now that we've got bigger options so that you can possibly not win one of those cards, but have a better chance of winning. So like there's 80 different cards, so you get to choose one out of either one of those, the 40 or the 44, so 2 choices. I mean, you understand the explanation I just gave. So that's exactly what it is. So hopefully somebody gets one. I like giving stuff away. I like people participating in these videos, and I like opening packs, so it kind of works out. So strategic planning, spark harvest. Oop, that's a little bit too high. I apologize. Sometimes I move up. Spark tongue dragon, flood of recollection, Ivy Lane denizen, dragon mantle, ambush vappa, marble diamond, bitter revelation, palace sentinels, Farhaven elf, prophetic prism, staunch thornguard, and first uncommon. So as I'm going through these cards, I've got a lot of duplicates of stuff, so I can even give away commons and regular uncommons. They don't have to just be the legendary creatures, because I know the diamond cards are pretty popular in some aspects, so I've got quite a few duplicates of those. So I'm more than happy to throw those in the mixture as well as far as the giveaway stuff. So just let me know what you're looking for, and I'll hopefully have a list together of the stuff that's still available for giveaway on each one of these possible challenges here. Vow of Torment. This one does not want to zoom in very well. It's kind of it's fighting me. Vow of Torment. And we've got Furnace Celebration, Reclamation Sage, and our rare, first rare, and I could be 2 rares in here. Our rare is going to be an Aurora Phoenix. Aurora Phoenix is a 6-drop flying, just a regular rare, couldn't tell at first. Flying with Cascade, and y'all know what Cascade does. It's pretty sick if you get it to work the way you want it to. Whenever you cast a spell with Cascade, return Aurora Phoenix from your graveyard to your hand. So you can build a nice Cascade deck with that. And for the first legendary creature, we've got Abomination of Llanowar. That is a creature elf warrior. It's a swamp and forest cost with an additional vigilance and menace. Abomination of Llanowar power and toughness equal to the number of elves you control plus the number of elves cards in your graveyard. So that one's huge for just being a base commander. I'm trying to work on doing an elf type of deck. I know people have done them over and over again, but as I've gone through my cards in the last so many days, weeks, months, and I've sifted through stuff to sell back for a trade-in, I've come across a lot of elf cards that I'm just like, you know what, I've got to put one together. With all the stuff I have, I can't not put one together, you know. So I will probably do that in the future. And the next one is Prava of the Steel Legion. So we've got 3-drop legendary creature, Cat Soldier. As long as it's your turn, creature tokens you control get a +1/+1. +1/+4, I'm sorry. That's way off. That's a pretty big build there. +1/+4. Just moving off the screen here. Pay 4, create a 1 white soldier creature with token with partner. Not token with partner. This guy has partner. So you can pay 4, put a 1/1 soldier out there, but it immediately comes a 2/5 when you put it out there. So that's not bad. I mean, it's a huge defense game. Imagine if you were able to put High Alert in there. This guy could not be your commander if you did, but if you went that route, you could have him in there to play. That would be pretty nasty. And our rare is Thorn of the Black Rose. This is a pretty popular card in Conspiracy to Take the Crown. They reprinted it for this, obviously. But it had like $1 in value for it for commons. But that foil one might be worth a pretty penny, even though it's a reprint. I'll take that one and run with it. My foils. All right, pack number 2. Pack number 2. Prosperous Spirits. Oh, I double tapped that one. Jalum Tome, Champion of the Flame, Aven Surveyor, Angelic Gift, classic, Eyeblight Massacre, Ancestral Blade, Fertilid, Charcoal Diamond, Viscera Seer, Soul's Fire, and an Opal Palace. Those are pretty popular. I opened a full art one, and not sure which pack it was. I know I did one though, but it was a full art one, and I think I even got the full art foil. It's pretty sick looking, to be honest. And we got a Pirate's Cutlass, and a Warden of Evos Isle, Hero's Blade, Feast of Succession, and our rare is Kamal's Will. That is a 4-drop instant. Choose one ability. If you control a commander as you cast this spell, you may choose both. Until end of turn, any number of target lands you control become 1/1 elemental creatures with vigilance, indestructible, and haste. There are still lands. Choose target creature you don't control. Each creature you control deals damage equal to its power to that creature. That can be pretty useful. Each creature you control deals damage equal to its power to that creature. So you could essentially just wipe them out with all your lands. You play so nice. Nice! You only get to pick one creature, but if they got something out there you just do not want on the battlefield, you play that with the commander on the field, and you already get a 1/1 creatures, and then you deal damage to that creature and smoke them. Smoke them! Alright, our first one is Armix Filigree Thrasher. That is a 3-drop legendary golem. Whenever Armix Filigree Thrasher attacks, you may discard a card. When you do, target creature defending player controls gets -X/-X until the turn, where X is the number of artifacts you control plus the number of artifacts in your graveyard. Ooh, that could be devastating. Ooh, we have a rare legendary creature, and it is going to be, boom, Kadoma of the East Tree. That's nice. Just a rare. Wasn't sure, I had to look. He is a 6-drop spirit, if you can believe that. A 6-drop spirit. Come on. Reach. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, if it wasn't put onto the battlefield with this ability, you may put a permanent card with equal or lesser converted mana cost from your hand onto the battlefield. Has a partner. 6/6. Not bad. And our foil is Flood of Recollection. Alright. I'm going to put that over there. Legendary. I'll give it its own separate pile so I can sort it out later. Come here. I don't want to tear you up, card. I hate when I can't grab them by the side. And a zombie token. Alright, pack number 3 for this challenge number 2. We've got Adund Operative, Undying Rage, Runaway Together. Let's get a little bit clearer here. Not like you guys care a whole lot about these ones, but we're showing to you Crushing Vines, Portent of Betrayal. I love that one. Was my Thassa control deck. Forceful Denial, Kinsbale Courier, Wild Size, Eyeblight Assassins, Filigree Familiar. I think you guys seen a couple of these already. Captain's Call, Benevolent Blessing, Amorphous Axe, and our first uncommon is First Response. Angelic Armaments. I have a foil of that in one of the versions. Pretty cool looking. Ooh, Arcane Signet. I like getting one of these guys. They're like $2 cards right now. I mean, they've been duplicated since Throne of Eldraine from the Brawl decks, but pretty cool card nonetheless. Useful, obviously, in Commander. It's what it's there for, is add 1 mana of any color to your Commander's color identity. So, it's a mana builder. Nice one. And our rare is Opposition Agent. There's a 3-drop creature human rogue. Flash, you control your opponents while they're searching their libraries. While an opponent is searching their library, they exile each card they find. You may play those cards for as long as they remain exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast them. How? That's kind of mean, but funny at the same time. That's a good card right there. And our first legendary is Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator. That's a 3-drop legendary Siren Pirate. Flying, whenever one or more pirates you control deal damage to your opponents, you create a treasure token for each one opponent dealt damage. Ooh, nice. And it has a partner ability. So, treasure. Go back into the treasures, man. Treasures! And we got Nadier, Agent of the Dusksteel. Or Duskanel. 6-drop, Elf Warrior. Whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Nadier, Agent of the Dusknell. When Nadier leaves the battlefield, create a number of 1/1 green Elf Warrior creature tokens equal to its power. Nice. So kind of like, you know, you stuff when you tokens you control leave the field, you pump it up, and when it dies, you put more tokens back out. So it's kind of cool. Pretty good card to have in there. Now, I mean, I don't know how many straight black-colored elves you have out there in the series, out there in Magic the Gathering. I know there's some that are multicolored. But there's not too many that are single color that I can think of. Most of them are green, green-black, maybe white and green. But you might have to use this as a card in your elf deck. I don't know if you can make a commander out of it. It'd be tough. I'm sure somebody's done it, but I'd have to go look as far as, like, you know, black card elf creatures. So that's worth a look, I guess. And our foil is Dispeller's Capsule. That's a pretty cool looking artifact foil. Not bad at all. I may even have that one already, so that could be up on the chopping block for a giveaway. Alright, there you go, folks. So there is challenge number 2.
Hey everyone, it's Brian here from Less Magic More Gathering. Jumping in to close out round number 2 of challenge number 2 for our Commander Legends booster draft packs. We got 2 winners. We only had a couple, I think we had 3 total guesses. Not very many this time around. The last round had a lot more guesses, but maybe some people just missing the video. But there's still 2 more opportunities to put some guesses in to win some cards. The people that guessed correctly was Chad Williams, guessed Armix Filigree Thrasher, and then Woot MT guessed Abomination of Llanowar. We pulled both of those, so not bad. Only 41 cards to choose from, but you guessed right. 2 of you did. So I will send cards to both of you. Only because I've got plenty to give away, and I don't mind sending cards out, so I'm fine with that. Reach out to me, both of you, for addresses. If you get to send it through Twitter responses or email, whatever. I think I've sent stuff to Woot before, but just to make sure I got your address correctly, please reach out to us again. So that's who won for that. Just to clarify some things on the challenges and 1, 2, 3, whatever challenge I did. The first challenge was technically challenge 1, and it was the collector boosters for Commander Legends. There were 3 rounds. I think I opened 4 packs each time, so there's 3 rounds of that. I labeled them differently. I do record some of these maybe a day or so ahead of time, so I probably started saying some things that I thought I was going to do or was thinking about doing in the previous video. So sometimes they're a little ahead. So if you hear some stuff on the video, don't necessarily follow that from what I'm talking when I'm opening packs, because it's probably not going to be the same, so I apologize. But what we are now is challenge number 2, and round 2, then there'll be round 3 and round 4, and right now we were choosing uncommon legendary creatures as an option. Now, I wanted to up the ante to give people an opportunity to guess additional guesses, but I don't remember what the different ones you can choose from for... that's not what I wanted. That you can choose for. We're going to still stay with uncommon legendary creatures, but I'm going to throw another one in the hat if I can real quick. I apologize if this is going to linger too long. I'm trying to make this fairly quick. So we're going to switch it to just... Oh, crap. Get out of here. Type. Legendary. And then rarity. Rare and mythics. And then apply. So we got rare and mythics. So we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to stay consistent with creatures. So I'm going to drop it off there. I don't know if I can change this without making the numbers worse than what they were. But let's see here. Yeah, that added more in there. So so I don't know what the ratio is. I'll have to break it down. But that's what I'm going to look for is you're going to get 2 guesses on the next video for sure. I don't know if I'm going to push it to the 3rd video, but the next video you're going to get 2 guesses. You're still going to guess an uncommon legendary creature, and you're also going to guess an rare or mythic legendary creature. So you get a 1 and 1. So either uncommon or rare and mythic. rare or mythic is what it is. So, you know, that's your two choices. So you get to choose two this time. You still only can win once. If you win twice, you're only going to win once. But it's going to open it up. And I think you're going to have about 40 different mythic and rare legendary cards. I don't know about creatures. I'll have to break it down, so we're adding an additional number there, and it may be even less. I could be completely wrong. You might be on like 20 of those, and then like, crap, I just gave you a real easy window. But who cares? I'll give away stuff. I'm still going to try to give away etched foil. I'm probably going to give it the Proscia away. I've got one of those, and I'm going to do a drawing out of half everybody that made a guess for all 4 videos. So if you make a guess in any one of these videos, you'll be in the drawing to possibly win a Proscia etched foil card. And then if I get enough, I don't know what number I'm searching for, but I'll just kind of throw it out there. I'll give away another one. So the first drawed person will get the Proscia, second drawed person will get another one I have, and I think I got another $1.50 card like Colthanor, or I got 2 or 3 other ones, but I don't remember which ones they are. But I'm going to give a second one away if I get one, the numbers go up a little higher. But nonetheless, that's what we're doing for the next video. So still 1 uncommon legendary creature, and then 1 legendary mythic or rare creature is your second guess. So throw those guesses in. Start now. Got a whole week to get to it. Open video number round number 3 next week, and hope to give away some more cards. So congratulations to the winners, and keep on hitting that like button and checking out my videos. All right, catch you on the next one. Deuces.